Something strange is happening in America's restaurants. Tables are empty. Staff look tired. Customers, frustrated. Even die-hard foodies are walking away from their favorite spots. Why? It's not just about inflation. It's about trust, value, and the feeling that eating out just isn't worth it anymore. This isn't just a trend. It's a wake-up call. Every time we eat out now, the question hits, was that even worth it? A meal that used to cost $10 now rings up at $18 or more, and that's before tax, tip, or drinks. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average single person now spends $222 a month on dining out. A married couple with kids? Nearly $500. So what do we get for it? Smaller portions, slower service, surprise fees, and a bill that makes you wonder why you didn't just eat at home. You've seen them. Kitchen appreciation fee, healthcare surcharge, facility charge. They're not optional, and they're not obvious. They're called junk fees, and they sneak onto your receipt quietly until the final total stings. Then comes the tipping screen. That iPad flip, you know the one. 15%? Isib Piosentu? Samsib Piosentu? Even if you're just picking up takeout, the pressure is there. What used to be a thank you now feels like a toll booth. And what about service? It's not just slower, it's disheartening. Staff are overwhelmed, distracted, or just going through the motions. Orders are wrong. Drinks take forever. Nobody checks in. You're sitting there thinking, why am I paying premium prices for this? That unspoken deal, good service for fair money, feels broken. And more people are starting to walk away from it. So maybe you think, okay, I'll just order in. But even that has started to backfire. The food shows up soggy, cold, and underwhelming. Fries are limp, burgers are dry. The magic disappears somewhere between the restaurant and your front door. Then you check the receipt, delivery fee, service fee, tip, and you realize you just paid $38 for a sad meal in a plastic box. And honestly, you kind of hate yourself for it. That's why more people are heading back to the kitchen, not out of punishment, but out of preference. During the pandemic, cooking became a hobby. People invested in kitchen gear, explored recipes, and found joy in the process. Now, cooking at home isn't just cheaper, it's healthier, more satisfying, and way less stressful. No noise, no fees, no pressure to tip a tablet, just good food, made your way. It hits you one night. You're out. The meal comes. It's fine, not great. And the check, way too high, and you think, I could have made this better at home, cheaper, hotter, tastier. That thought doesn't go away. It sticks. And next time you're hungry, you skip the restaurant. You stay home. Of course, not every dish is easy to make. Try recreating Chinese stir-fry, fresh naan, or perfectly fried chicken in a home kitchen. You'll realize why some meals are still worth going out for. But the list of worth-it meals is shrinking. These days, people reserve dining out for the dishes they can't replicate, not just any random Tuesday. A lot of people now say they only eat out when they have to. Work events, birthdays, family obligations. Otherwise, they're staying in. Because dining out, for many, doesn't feel relaxing anymore. It feels like an overpriced errand. Used to be, it was mostly older folks grumbling. Back in my day, you could get lunch for $5. But now it's everyone. 20-somethings shocked by fast food bills. 50-year-olds skipping brunch. 70-year-olds done with tipping tablets. Across the board, people are asking, how did this get so expensive? And here's the thing. Most restaurants aren't trying to rip people off. They're struggling too. Food costs are up, labor is expensive, rent is rising, margins are razor thin, and small business owners are just trying to stay afloat. But for the customer, the result still feels the same. Higher prices, lower quality, and less reason to come back. Dining out isn't dead, but it doesn't feel the same anymore. What used to be a fun escape now feels like a financial risk. And for millions of Americans, the new normal? Cooking at home. So now it's your turn. Have you started eating out less? Was it the cost, the service, or just the vibe? Drop your story in the comments. We read everyone. If this video made you nod in agreement, hit that like button. And for more deep, honest looks at the way life's changing, subscribe. You'll want to see what's next.